Welcome back, YouTubies, to the wealth around us. Right now we're going to go ahead and outline the newest bug-out generator we've done with our friend and mad scientist Hank, and he's going to walk you through all the little stuff. Now what we have here is basically the same thing as you saw last time. It is a solar-powered generator. It runs on 12 volt. How many batteries does it have?
Two.
It has 2 in it. So is it actually running 24 or is it running...
Just a 12, but it's got a backup battery.
Alright, well why don't you take us over here, Hank, and show us what we've got in here.
Okay, this one sort of did like a survival kit, all in one, so to speak. These on each top you can see here, they've got these little fire starting things, and they've got lighters. And it actually comes in the box. That's what they are, fire starters.
Get a look at those. We bought those at the local salvage store for what? How much?
It's $3.99.
$3.99 for like 500 of them or something.
100, yeah.
100.
Yeah, definitely. So I got those in there to start the fires up easily.
Survival. You know, in case somebody's gone into shock and they need to be warm or it's cold or you need to cook food, you've got yourself handled.
And then on this side I got the string for making snares.
Okay, snare cordage, nice.
Here's the
inverter unit. That's a big one. What's that rated at?
Well, I'm not actually sure on the big one.
Oh, it's got 3 plug-ins on it, so it's got some beef.
Definitely, it's pretty strong.
Looks like around a $5 or $7.50.
And this one's a 400.
Oh yeah, that one's okay. That's mine. That's going to be on the next bug-out generator we build.
But this is the one from Big Lots.
Oh, that's the one from Big Lots. Oh, well, the one I got is almost identical to it.
Yeah, exactly. Indeed.
Yeah, and it's got a built-in charger and controller and measurement system on it.
12.4 coming in, and then it's got 115 going out.
Nice.
So there's the...
So that would power even like a big thing, like a computer, like a desktop computer.
Yes, definitely, indeed. Not really sure about that. And then underneath, here's an alternative to making fire, sorry. Use the sunlight to make the fire with the magnifying glass.
Excellent, and a compass.
Compass, definitely.
Always a good thing to know.
Definitely. Always, if you ever get trapped, don't worry about that later. Okay, and then down here, here's the 2 different batteries. The first one's connected now, and then the second one is actually hidden back here, a little further
I
back.
see, and so you just switch them out.
Right, you can continuously be using them. Right here is...
More cordage.
Cordage for the tarp so that you can make something to get under, some sort of shelter. You know, make a firewall and then have it coming into the shelter to keep you warm. The honeydew.
Aha, the honeydew. A favorite of ours. I did one of these. Why don't you pull it out because we lost that video when the channel collapsed. But the honeydew is a fold-out multi-tool hammer. It's extremely well built, really well built.
Put the screwdriver bits into here.
It has every kind of tidbit bit with it you'd ever ask for. I mean, safety heads, you name it, it's got it.
It is crazy. And in front, it's got even a small little pair of...
Yeah, a little pair of tiny needle-nose pliers, but they're surprisingly solid for their construction. They're not, you know, some Chinese knockoff.
There they are.
And it's got little blades and everything. I think it's got scissors on it, too.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's all kinds of little handy things you could use, and all in one. So you don't have to worry about carrying.
It can even take sockets from a socket set.
Definitely, it is freaky.
And what's in the outer sleeve there? There's still more stuff you're missing.
Yeah, I finished completely. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This right here would be so that I could hook up to the batteries to charge, you know, to a car battery or whatever. And then up here you got 2 different
types.
Walkie-talkies. One to be able to go out and one to stay, so that someone can be scouting.
And one's just a scanner.
Yeah, well, it still works, but one's for scouting. One could be going out scouting or whatever, and the other one could stay at the
base camp. And this is enough to run your base camp too.
Exactly, it's like a whole different same thing together.
It's an all-in-one.
And this is the
base camp survival bug out system. This ain't even a bug out generator anymore. This is the bug out system.
It is neat. So it's all together, and I'll be able to charge the batteries. I'll be able to plug one in and have it charging while the other one's working. Or if need be, I could actually have something else be running off of this too. I can plug in up to 4 things into it. So, all kinds of diversity with the AC using, you know, of course, Tesla, and then the 12 volt, the DC using Edison.
I see. So we got the best of both worlds here.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's Hank for you. Well, I think we've got another little surprise for him. So why don't we step past here and have Hank show you
This one is another conversion. I actually converted the, I had like, I think, 9 or something. I can't remember how many.
It carries so many 9-volt batteries it felt like a boat anchor.
Yeah, it's the, what are they?
No, the D-size batteries. It carried like 9.
It was 9, yeah, 360.
Yeah, 9 D-cell batteries. You know, that runs about, what, $20 today. I mean, it's just like ridiculous. And the weight is just,
heavy.
It's already a heavy thing to begin with. But this is a Zenith. I used to own this. This is a Zenith Transoceanic FM AM multi-band Royal 3000i.
It's like on Pawn Stars, the World Band radio.
This was a radio from like back in the, I think the 60s or something like that. But as you can see, it fully deploys, and it's, you know, in extremely good condition with all the original parts. And
404-872-0750.
He's managed to, instead of run it off of just, you know, 9 D-cell batteries, he's running off a 9-volt battery. And it still works. And this is a world band radio. This thing can pick up people in Japan if it wants to. Now today, you know, things might be a little bit more digital and it might not be compatible, who knows, but we still are picking stuff up from all over the world. And yeah, that's pretty awesome antenna, and it just folds all up into the handle. But economy meets, you know, modernization. We're making old things new. We're making them work again, and I think that's what the wealth around us is all about. So thanks for watching, and remember, there's a wealth around you.